Okay.
I wonder.
And we're back. Sean, I know you made your decision, and I'm sure it wasn't easy, but why don't we break the bad news to the unlucky contestant?
All right, and guys, don't worry. I've been told the PA is backstage to give you hand jobs, so hand jobs all around. Don't worry. But I think I'm gonna have to eliminate number one.
You
Sorry,
serious?
number one. Ooh. Wow, he was not having any of what you just served up.
The first cut is the deepest.
Oh, that is true. That is true. All right. Well, let's start off with another round of questioning. Let's get a little bit more in depth. Let's learn some more. Let's find a match. Okay. Take it away with a question.
All right, number one. When you were a kid, what did you want to be?
Contestant number two.
I guess I wanted to be a teacher or a doctor or something, and I got to college and I was all full of hopes, and then I got dashed down to the ground, and I realized I'm not going to go to med school, so I'm sticking with teacher.
Okay. All right. Respectable. Helping people. I like that. People helping people. Contestant three.
I really wanted to be an architect. I liked combining functionality with art.
Wow, that's very nice. It's inspiring. All right, Sean, take it away.
All right. What is the strangest place you've ever had sex?
Contestant number three.
I'm gonna go with really no strange places at all.
Average places. Got it. Contestant number
You're
two.
still having sex. You're still winning.
Exactly. Everyone's winning. It's win-win.
I guess downtown San Diego on top of a 30-story condo looking out over the city.
What do you got first, Sean?
No comment.
Oh, avoiding it. All right. Okay. I see how it is.
I'm gonna change my answer to a music practice room. Actually, the door didn't lock either, so it's a little risky. But
Oh, something was getting practiced, and I think it wasn't music. All right. What about another question?
What song can you listen to over and over again without getting annoyed with it?
Otherwise known as your jam. What is your jam? Contestant number two.
It's My Moon, My Man by Feist. It's a remix. I think it's like Noisy Boys remix or something. And it's a big fan of it. It's cool, right? It's pretty long, though, so it's not that repetitive.
All right. Contestant number three.
I'm gonna go with I'm on a boat, the SNL digital short. I don't know if you've seen it, but it never gets old.
All right. Sean, what do you got first?
I agree with On a Boat. And I heard it in a bar one time and almost cried because I was so happy.
Yeah. I made sure to play it at least once a day so I get it in my head. Because we're all on a boat in there.
I'm on a boat, mother.
Blank. All right. What do we got?
What is your favorite quote from a movie or a TV show or book?
Contestant number three. Memorable quote.
I don't know where this is from, but my favorite quote and what I live my life by is, "Every day is a good day if your standards are low enough."
All right. Very nice.
Can it be from a song or it has to be from a book? And
Anything you want. Favorite quote of all time. Random, unknown,
right,
anonymous.
it's not in English. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right. Tú eres el componente que me falta siempre. And it's like, you're the one thing that I've always missed, but it goes on later on in the song, and I'm a big fan of it.
Well, there you go. You got another question for us?
Sure. Do you think Mr. Rogers really was a pervert, or did he honestly just like kids?
Contestant number two.
I think Mr. Rogers really liked kids, but he was kind of drugged out because, I mean, he would talk to like this little train on a track and then go off into this magical world. And he was a lonely guy. I mean, he lived by himself and he wore Argyle sweaters. I just think he just dropped a lot of shrooms, or did a lot of shrooms, and then dropped some acid, and then went to his special playland.
I always just thought he liked kids. I didn't know there was a controversy over it.
There's a lot more to Mr. Rogers than anyone knew, apparently.
None of us will really ever know what's under that Argyle sweater.
No, we will not. And I do not want to be that man's neighbor now.
All right, my next question is, are you a morning person or a night person?
Contestant three.
I'm definitely a night person.
All right. Contestant number two.
I'm also a night owl. I will get up sometimes like an hour or two before class and go running a bit, but in my mind it's like 10 o'clock or 11, so...
I mean, I've got one if I could throw this out there. What were 3 things if you could take on a deserted island with you? What would they be? Contestant number 3.
Lubricant is a valid answer, Greg.
This is hypothetical island. But what would you want with you?
I would probably bring my laptop and hopefully have internet access. Bring a piano and just a lot of food.
That's a good suggestion.
Good food.
You might need to switch one of those out for like a signal booster or something. I don't know if islands get Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's true.
So
It's a
contestant
nice
number
island.
2.
I'd bring probably the Harry Potter series, some thing to wash the sand off of the places that don't want it, and I don't know, maybe some other good books or something.
All right. Sean, what do you got?
I like the book idea.
Okay.
It's probably what I would do too.
You got 2 other things. What would you want?
A camera.
And
You.
if I'm free, I'm there. All right. Well, you got another question for us here?
Sure. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Contestant number 2.
No, I like movies with friends and all that, and you rent one or you take it home on Netflix or whatever, but when I'm at the theater and I pay $10 to see a movie, shut the hell up. 'Cause I'm tired of people talking or making comments because it doesn't matter what you're saying to the actors, it's not going to change anything. So I get really pissed when people talk in the movies, and it's like irrational anger, but that's just my biggest pet peeve.
Makes sense. Contestant 3.
My biggest pet peeve would be hiccups. I cannot stand it. My sister gets them all the time, and I just cannot be in the room when someone has hiccups.
All right. You got a pet peeve there, Sean?
I don't like it when people don't use their turn signals.
Yeah.
It just increases my road rage. Now I'm not allowed to carry a handgun in a couple states. So
Or overuse when they're just sitting in a lane and you think they're gonna turn and they don't, and it's just a big letdown.
we don't talk about that incident anymore.
No, we do not. All right. Well, how about another question?
What would be your favorite band of all time?
Contestant 3. Favorite band or singer? Doesn't musical artist? I guess would be the category, the overarching category.
I know this is really cheesy, but I really love Beethoven, so I'm going to go with Beethoven as my favorite.
Okay. Classical.
I like AFI, A Fire Inside, because they've changed so much and they've been around for a long time, though they go from like punk to where they are now, and it encompasses such a long period of time and musical change, and I've got to say AFI.
All right. Good call. Why don't we do one more question here?
All right. If you can have plastic surgery for free, would you? And if so, what would you get done?
Start off contestant number 2 here.
Not really, no.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy with everything I have now, and I don't want to be fake about it, right?
Good. Good. Be good with yourself. Contestant number 3.
Well, where to start? No, I'd probably get butt implants because I have like no butt at all.
All right. Well, I mean, I think we've gotten some good answers here, Sean. We're going to go to commercial break real quick, and then when we come back, Sean is going to know who he's going to get rid of. So stay tuned.